Hello, hello. Okay, so we are recording part 8 of our Littlewood playthrough today, and I am excited. So I'm just going to quickly go over what our plans for today are in case you watched part 7 and you are like, wait, what are we doing today? So our plan is to learn more about Dark, our new friend, the Dark Wizard, who looks like an 80s rock star to me. We are going to be aiming to unlock our card shop at Port City DeLuca and working towards the pet rescue shop and things like that. And then unlocking our next hot air balloon location, of course, to keep things rolling. And saving up money, our 10,000, I almost called them bells. 10,000 monies, I always forget what the currency is called, to expand our town. And then we will be happy. I can see Dark standing alone up at the top of the screen. If you see him near the ponds, just watching the fish, maybe he's pondering why I'm so bad at fishing. And if that's the case, I would be with him on that. So I'm feeling much better since my wisdom teeth surgery. I got an infection, which has had me down for a few weeks. One of my extraction points got infected, which was painful and sad. Tarek sent me a letter. Do you think I'm charming? I tried to make Sir Bubsy laugh. I did not succeed. I was hoping that I would. See, I was hoping to romance Tarek, but I think I've changed my mind. I think that me and Dark might be meant to be together. After all, I defeated him and he's back. I feel like that is like the most amazing romance dynamic ever. And my pig. He's dirty from rolling around. Anyway, yeah, so I had to go back to my oral surgeon and they cut open my extraction point, which was last week. It was horrifyingly painful. Honestly, it was worse than recovering from the actual surgery. And my antibiotics are making me really, really tired and weird feeling, but oh, milk, yay. But I'm doing okay, and my mouth is feeling much better now since they cut it back open to get it all cleaned out and stuff, so I'm happy about that. It's much easier to talk while I'm playing a game with my mouth being normal. Talk to Tarek. Ah! My apologies. I most certainly did not get scared. I must have snuck up on him. I did not intend to do that. Okay, so I actually had a new idea for these playthroughs, you guys. Let's quickly do this. We're trying to unlock our next location, which should be whatever this is, on an island. We're halfway to getting 10,000 money. To expanding our town. Here's Dark. You and our Peggy have been kind to me. I appreciate that. Each day when I wake up, I hope I'm able to remember everything from my past. But what if people are saying is true and I am really... What people are saying is true and I really am the Dark Wizard? That would be horrifying. Maybe I'm better off not remembering anything. That's what I was thinking, honestly. Just start fresh from where you are. And don't be traumatized by your horrifying past of being an evil wizard. I wonder if he will turn evil again in this storyline, or if he is gonna, like, be a good guy now. Maybe with the help of me, he'll be a good guy. Okay, let's bring Dudley with us and go donate in Port City DeLuca to unlock this card shop. Okay, so my idea was, I watched a video and it was like talking about how games have helped your mental health, and it perked up, like, it got my mind thinking. We should do a topic each playthrough and we just like chat about something like that. So like I'll answer like the question or what the topic is, and then you guys can let me know what yours are in the comments. So today's question or topic that I want to discuss is, what specific video game helped you the most at a hard mental health time for you? And do you think that video games are like a good way to cope with difficult things in life or mental health struggles? Do you think they're a good coping mechanism, I guess, is the question. So I thought that I would discuss... what is this? Oh, our card shop is opened. Okay, I will answer the question after we look at this. This is Maximilian. Oh, hey there. Are you here to play some Tarot Monster? Or Tarot Monster? There's 2 T's at the end. Huh? You don't know what Tarot Monster is? It's the greatest card game in all of Solemn. Once the Dark Wizard was defeated, all of his monsters were sealed away into cards. What? People from all over Solemn collect these cards and duel with them. And I'm the best Tarot Monster duelist there is. The name is Maximilian, by the way. Elf is a cool name. It's nice to meet you. If you're looking to build a deck, why don't you grab a tarot finder from that chest over there? With that tool, you'll be able to see and catch tarot monsters all around Solemn. Oh, interesting. That's not what I thought this was going to be about. Cool. It looks like they're tabletop gaming. This gobby duelist stares at me while shuffling his deck. I think he wants to battle. Can I battle him? Ooh, should we try? Duel? Oh. Can't duel yet. Bridget? Oh, she's cute. So you're the hero that everyone keeps talking about. Do you think they know that I'm, like, hiding Dark, the wizard that I defeated in my town? I'm Bridget, a duelist of the Big Five. We're a group of elite duelists who travel Solemn in search of new challenges. So, are we gonna play some Tarot Monster or what? My fiery monsters will burn you to a crisp. Champion wallpaper. Wyvern card. Oh! So, I thought... Okay, I do have a card already. I bought one when we had the rare shop guy. Let's buy this one too. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay, so no, that's a currency. I'm confused. Okay. I get it now. Willow says you can find cards all around Solemn. Some can be bought or won in duels. Edit your deck and battle opponents by interacting with the duel tables. Oh, that's interesting. That's a lot more complex than I thought it was going to be. That's cool. Oh, here's one. Now we have to keep our eyes open for these guys. Lizard card. Oh, there's another one over here. Slime card. Cute. Yeah, so I guess we will do our normal routines and... Oh, here's another one. Cactus card. I'm gonna have 10 in no time. Oh, new fishing rod. Cool. Oops. Sorry, I got a text and looked away. I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. Apparently it's not my fishing day, much like most days. Oh wait, I actually didn't read this before, did I? Farm animals can be a great addition to your town. They provide valuable items used in cooking. If you love and feed your farm animal enough, they'll evolve and have a chance of providing rare items. Cool. I didn't know they would evolve. Animal pastures will keep your animals in one place, making them happier and your town neater. Ah, so I was correct about giving our cow its own yard. I guess that's something we should do, hey? We should build like a dedicated pasture for our animals, I guess. Is there any more cards? Anyway, so yeah, so for the topic of the day, I do have an answer to this question for me, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you're watching what your experience is and what you think about this. For me, in 2020, August 2020, so exactly 4 years ago, actually exactly 4 years ago tomorrow, my dad died by suicide during COVID, so August 12th, 2020. And that was the same year that Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, right? In March it came out. So I had been playing it for a few months when this happened. And I distinctly remember a time when, well, actually Animal Crossing was very comforting to me, like throughout the whole season, the whole time, the whole year, and all through 2021 as well. And 2022 actually. But I have a distinct memory. I took my Switch with me in the car with my mom and my brother. And we went to town. I was about, how old was I at this time? About 23. 22, 23, something like that. I'm not going to try catching the fish. So we had to go to town. We had to go to the police station to identify my dad, identify photos of him. Because, yeah, anyway, I probably don't have to explain that. You probably understand what I mean. I'm not going to explain it on here. And I brought my Switch. I was playing Animal Crossing, and while we were at the police station, and I got Sky, she's like a blue wolf, to my island. And so she moved in, like, right as we're at the police station. I opened my game, and she was, like, in the camp, or, like, I can't remember exactly how it went. I think I had already invited her from the campsite, and she moved in that day. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And I felt, like, so comforted by her presence because I was, like, barely, like, keeping myself from throwing up. Basically, when you go through that, you just feel like nothing but, like, pure terror and, like, sickness. It feels honestly like you're sick. That's, like, really, really sick. So she's keeping me company, and I thought she was so pretty and so kind. And she moved in, and I remember thinking, like just being so happy she was there. It felt like it was like a friend coming at the exact right time, and not an overbearing friend, just one of those friends who knows when to be quiet and provide that quiet comfort. And so I've never been able to let her leave my island, and she's been there all this time since then. I think she maybe asked to move once. I have her photo and everything now, but I have not let her leave because I just haven't been able to let her leave because she feels like a true friend, even though I know she's a video game character. She just showed up and was the right personality at the right time. She's just a gentle... I don't know if she's a normal or what type of character she is. Actually, I can look it up right now. And I can pop a photo of here so you guys know which Sky I'm talking about. Yeah, she's a normal personality. She's a wolf. Anyway, I know that this is kind of a messed up story when it comes to this topic, but she kept me company, like a gentle, sweet company in the hardest moments. So yeah, I just can't even put into words how thankful I am that Animal Crossing came out in 2020, and I know I'm not the only one because 2020 was a hard year for every single person in the world, not just me. And Animal Crossing, I think, sold so well partly because of COVID. I think it provided a lot of comfort to millions of people in 2020 and provided friends for people in such a lonely and scary time. Like that whole year, all I remember is just being sick to my stomach, just so anxious, and sad isn't even the right word, but I think I got the point across. So do I think that, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Do I think that video games are a good coping mechanism? Yes, I definitely do. I think there are much worse coping mechanisms. To me, it's the same as reading is another favorite coping mechanism that I have, or a hobby, whatever, it's both. Video games can take you away to another world, and sometimes you just need a break. And they can provide you with characters to love and a story to follow, and just help things feel a little bit less horrible and lonely. And they give you something to look forward to when things are really dark. They're like a light. You know what I mean? Especially if you're having to go to work every day, and let's say you are going through a really hard time of depression, or like me, you lost a parent or a family member, or you're having a health crisis or something, and you're going to work, you're just trying to make it through, but at least you're looking forward to something at the end of the day, and maybe that's going on to your game, whatever game it is. I don't think it matters what game it is. For me, if I feel like I have that to look forward to, it makes everything so much more bearable, just bearable enough to get you through it to lighter times. That's what I think. Again, I want to know, if you're watching and listening, what your thoughts are. Do you think that gaming is a good coping mechanism? Do you use it as a coping mechanism? And what's a time that gaming helped you through a really hard mental health time? Was it COVID for you, or was there another time? Yeah, so next playthrough, part 9, we will have a new topic, and I think I'm just happy because I think it adds a little bit of depth and gets me to know you guys a little bit better. I wonder if we should try and turn this into an actual pasture for our pets. But maybe we will just wait before we do anything. We could do like different ones. Like when we expand our town, we could do like a pasture for pigs, pasture for cows, one for chickens. Except for, I don't really know how we're going to move them now. I wonder if we can like pick them up like they're an item. Let's talk to our good friend at work. What's her name again? Zana, right. Orcs sometimes paint themselves in the blood of their prey. Very nice. I'm glad to know of that custom. I don't know if I knew that about like orcs in orc legend. I learned all about flowers when I took intro. Oh, right. She told us about this. We can breed flowers. Anyway, yeah, we're just doing this, and I'm gonna go to the lake with my sister for an evening swim tonight. I live on the very edge of a town that is like a quick drive to a lake, a big lake. Yes, I'm all about desks. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go check out the cavern and collect some stuff. Actually, sorry, I'm drinking tea. Now is a good time to be going around and collecting different cards. Oh, right. I'm always so tempted to mine those, and I remember I can't. Here's one, an orchid. Snail. What's Toad up to? You want to know a secret? Some people believe there's a giant, scary serpent that lives within the dust mines. I believe it. I don't really want to face it. We gotta remember to be collecting our bugs so we've got stuff to sell on our marketplace and reach our goal of $10,000 to expand our town. We can build pastures for our farm animals and just have more room because we're starting to run out of room. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that it feels like you're hanging out with a friend when you're watching these. That is my goal. And just forget about real life for a while. Let me know in the comments what you've been playing lately, what video game you've been playing lately, or what book you've been reading. I've not been doing a ton of gaming besides this. I have been reading a lot. And I almost said I've been really busy, but I've been recovering from surgery for 3 weeks, so I haven't been as busy as I typically am, which actually has been really nice. Okay, time to go to bed. I almost feel... Oops, I meant to go straight home. I almost feel like I'm gonna look back on this time with like fondness instead of horror, even though I haven't been feeling well at all. And I've been anxious and stuff. But it forced me to slow down, which was really nice because I had been so busy for months before my surgery in July. And no, this summer did not go according to plan. I had lots of plans because summer here in Alberta is so short. It's like 2 months. And you've got to cram all of your gardening, all of your yard work, all of your outdoor adventures into those 2 months. All of your camping and stuff, unless you do winter camping and whatever. But so me, like everybody else, I have so many plans in the summer and none of them happened because my recovery took way longer than it was supposed to. And then I got infected and that made it even longer. But I am not upset. I'm really not. I had planned to do camping, tenting, hiking, mountain biking, all sorts of stuff. I meant to be at the lake every weekend. I didn't get there. I haven't done a whole lot, but you know what? I was able to take it easy and get some rest, and that I'm happy. I've had so much time to read too, which is so nice. I got 2 new bookshelves in my living room. Oh, I forgot to mention something very serious about my life. Actually, this past week, I'm talking about how nice it's been that I've had to slow down. This past week has not been fun. Yep, I've been in the dust caverns. Why do they keep talking about this giant serpent? And is it a basilisk? Because I'm not ready for that. So yeah, okay, I've been back and forth. So my oral surgeon is 2 hours away, so I've had to be traveling between here while I'm trying to work throughout the week and get to the oral surgeon for my checkups and things. And my dog, Boog, I've showed you guys him in one of these videos. I put in a clip of him, and he's my mini dachshund, my puppy. He's about 9 months old. He last week had a really sore eye. He wasn't able to like open it all the way. It was kind of facing outwards instead of like straight. He was squinting a lot, pawing at it, so I knew it was painful. We gave him some irons thinking because he always is running in the dirt. I think he gets debris in there and stuff like that when he's playing outside because he's so short to the ground. So he traveled a lot. Oh, that's sweet. You can hang out with me today. Anyway, so my husband took him to the vet an hour away to get checked because his eye was not improving after we rinsed it. And he had an ulcer, so we've been treating that for a week, and he needs surgery because he's got some eyelashes that are growing inwards, I guess. And like, you don't necessarily need to get the surgery, but his eyelashes are growing in really sharp, which is causing an ulcer. So if we don't get the surgery, he will keep getting ulcers. So we'll have to keep driving him to the vet, which is an hour away, and each visit's like $200 to get like his eye checked and his medicine and stuff. So it's like not really feasible, and he's also going to be uncomfortable and suffering and stuff. And I had noticed for the last few weeks he had been blinking that one eye a little bit more than the other eye. I'm gonna check in our town hall, my office here. I noticed he had been blinking it a little bit more. Anyway, so this surgery though, which we got him booked for this week in a city 2 hours away from me. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's do this. We can have more crops. So he's in Wednesday. He's got to get surgery in a city 2 hours away. And the next day I have to drive to go to the dentist. So we've been driving between, and his vet appointments and his surgery are in different directions than my dental and oral surgeon appointments have been. So it's been lots of craziness, and it's been not super fun. It's not fun appointments. And the best part is, oh, sorry, I'm trying to plant. The best part is his surgery is going to cost us a minimum of $2,500 Canadian and a maximum of $3,000, not including his consultation and checkup fees, which are separate appointments, which are each like $200. So I'm really hoping, really hoping that, oh, I still can't plant more stuff yet. Oh, yes, I can. Just some things have to be higher level. Okay, that works. We got a little bit of extra stuff. So yeah, we are not super impressed by the costs that this is of this, because he has to go to a specialist, like a special animal eye hospital, and it is so not cheap. And they don't like, there's no complimentary consultations, no like free checkup, nothing. Like everything costs a lot of money. And our puppy is like, he's CKAC registered, he's got genetic and health testing, he's got a health guarantee, we have all of his paperwork. He comes from a really reputable breeder, but like none of that matters, I guess, with this, because like the long-haired dachshunds are just prone to this, as are some other breeds, like Cocker Spaniels are also prone to it, stuff like that. I did not expect it to happen. It's a big unexpected expense and traveling when we need to be working. So that's also a little bit stressful. Okay, let's go to the forest. But I'm doing a whole lot of talking today and not a lot of progress here. But here we got some cards to collect, and then we can play a card game at the card shop. Fireball card. Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Anyway, though, we're trying to be like good sports about it. Like, not be too upset. Oh, I can't even get around to that one. Because, like, at the end of the day, we can pay for the surgery. It's going to put some strain on us, but, like, we can do it. It's our responsibility to take care of him. We bought him. Like, I'm upset, and his surgery is going to cost more than we paid for him. And he has had one... Oops, I didn't even see what that was. He has had one expensive vet visit already, but that was a total accident. He ate something he shouldn't have. But he's been an expensive puppy, and which has been not the best because I actually wasn't even sure about if we should get him or not in the like when we purchased him last winter, because like our other dog Podkin, our corgi, is such a well-behaved dog. She's healthy. Like our life was so peaceful just with her, like just so easy. But like we just felt like she needed a friend, and because she's a bit of an anxious dog. And so we got another puppy, and I just kept thinking, and I even said this out loud. I was like, I just really hope that he doesn't like make things difficult. Like we have such smooth sailing here. And of course I thought that and said that, and he has been anything but smooth sailing. And he's not the best well-behaved puppy either, so that's been stressful because he's chewed valuable items and stuff. I mean, we do crate train, which has helped, but his potty training is still pretty terrible. But you know what? I can't focus on the bad. At the end of the day, we got him, and we love him even though he's a handful. He is a healthy dog. And sometimes you just have to pay for something, and that's the end of it. You can't like sit there and mourn over it. I have a really bad tendency to do that, when not even just with money, just when something... Ooh, I'm a heroic woodcutter, and I should go to bed. I have a tendency to do that. Not even with money, just when something bad happens, like I'll just sit there and like mope over it and be like, how could I have avoided this? If I just done this, it wouldn't have turned out this way. And I kind of self-sabotage. And I'll do it for a long time if I don't like catch myself. So I'm working on that. Okay, I'll tell you why it's been kind of pretty upsetting, where it normally would just be like, oh, like it's a big vet bill, but whatever. Well, like we've been planning a trip because we haven't traveled as much since before COVID. I used to travel quite a bit. And since COVID, so many things have happened. We just haven't like had the time to really travel. Oh, what do you want? Golden bell. Do we have a golden bell? I don't think so. I am the worst owner. Oh, let's see what this traveler can offer us. These travelers. Just wega shugi. Oh, some money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the plum berries. I guess I could be like looking in here. I've just been trying to like not buy anything right now so we can expand our town and then start like buying more stuff. Okay, anyway, yeah. So we've been planning a vacation. I'm planning a few, but like our soonest one that we're planning is a Denmark-Norway trip. To do some visiting historical and Viking museums, long ship trips, ferry boats through the fjords and stuff. That's what we were planning. We were debating between that or just Scotland. But I have been to the UK before, and I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit. I just am obsessed with it there. So that's why it's been a little bit of a sad thing. because like it kind of makes us feel guilty for still going on vacation, or like it puts a bit more strain on us when we're planning a vacation. Do you have a favorite veggie? I really like cucumbers and potatoes. I feel like she's told me that before. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's all I can say about it. We're still planning our trip. We're hoping we can still go. So that's all I can really do now. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a more fun time than I have. My dog Boog has to wear a cone all the time and get eye drops 3 times a day. And putting eye drops in him is not easy. So yeah, send your prayers to Boog, the wiener dog. He's just a puppy. Let's see if we can donate to a hot air balloon again. It's kind of hard to save up to expand the town when we have to keep donating. But I guess it doesn't always necessarily cost like money. Okay, where else have we not gone? Let's go to the Grand Library and pick up some cards. See if we can pick up some cards and then head to the card shop. Look, Dark is here. Hello, Elf. I've done much more thinking about our situation and... in order for me to figure out the truth, I'm gonna need your help. Our paths are connected somehow. We both lost our memories and we need to know the truth. You want to know the truth about your past too? Yeah, I mean, I can't remember anything. I have amnesia. That is great news. Let's start working together right away. Perhaps you can show me this town people speak so much about. Oh, he's moving in! Cool. I think we're destined to be together. If you would like to catch bugs from the catacomb tree, I can give you a gooey bomb. This unique item will excite the catacomb tree and make bugs come out. I'll give you a gooey bomb once you're level 30 in bug catching. Man. I've got to like hurry and become level 30 and everything so I can live my life the way I want to. Okay, there's a card over here, so let's see. Oh, there's one here. Guardian card. I don't know if I can actually go behind here or not. Oh, I can. Nice. Kraken card. That's a cute Kraken. It's so funny how the grass is so yellow here. Like, it just looks like it's dry and dead. Like, just yellow prairie or something. Hello, Orpegio. Solemn is full of mystery and beauty. I should know. I've traveled all over this floating continent. Oh, is Solemn a continent? Then, interesting. I was thinking it was just a country. I haven't found a place that I want to live in, though. Is you just live in the library? Maybe Solemn is like Australia, where it's like a country and continent. I don't think she ever has anything to say to us. Nope, she's just the elementalist, whatever that means. She's just the library elementalist. You know how all libraries have an elementalist, right? Donated 1 book. That's still my favorite line. So, since I have to get ready to go to the lake soon, I'm gonna get off soon. Oops. I also have been talking just a lot to you guys. You're probably like, oh yes, please. Actually, I just realized I only really I should really be getting ready and like trying to get ready right away. So, let's go to Port City DeLuca and see if we have enough cards. I think this will be our last day. I know this is a really quick playthrough today. At least it feels like it has been. But it's okay because... Whoa, I don't know who that is. Let's do this. We can expand. Freddy. Oh yeah, I remember Freddy. Fancying running into you again, Elf. Did you have a good day the last time we saw each other? I don't know. I don't remember. Hope today is also a good day. No, a great day. You too, Freddy. Thank you, buddy. Anyway, yeah, next playthrough will make longer. Let's see if we have enough cards to play. Oh, I don't have enough cards. I don't even know how to check. Do you guys see them here? I don't. I could have sworn we picked up 10. Let's see. See if there's some more cards we haven't picked up here. Okay, let's maybe in this cave. I suspect it's just going to be harder to come by cards now. They probably like throw you a bone for the first bit, and then you've got to like work for them. Oh, there's one up here. If I can just not get hit by this Whomper. Oh my gosh. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Where'd it go? It's up here, I think. Got it. Basilisk. I knew it! I knew the serpent down here was a basilisk, but I guess that's pretty obvious. Anytime there's a giant serpent in an underground cave, it's typically a basilisk in like lore, right? Right. Sorry for the loud noise there a few minutes ago. The train went by. I think I explained before that I live right beside the train tracks, so it is loud in my house. I like cut out and stop talking when it's like really loud because I always honk the horn like 17,000 times when they first roll in. And then after that, when it's just the rumbling, it's not so bad. But yeah, the joys of living next to the train track. It annoys me some days, but for the most part, you get used to it. I wish they didn't have to honk the horn so many times, but I guess it's probably like a safety thing because there are walkways. There's 2 walkways right near my house, so I guess if pedestrians are walking by. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. I know it was a short playthrough today, but thank you for joining me. So this was part 8. For part 9, I'll have a new discussion topic. And we will keep collecting cards. Keep saving up to expand our town and unlock the pet rescue. And unlock our next hot air balloon location and get to know more about Dark and help him out, and he'll help us out remember our memories, because the lore is that we both have lost our memory after our great battle. If you're not really sure what I'm talking about, start at part 1. I mean, I'm sure if you hop in here too, if you're new, welcome, but I'm sure you'll figure out exactly what's happening going forward. But if you want the backstory, go back to part 1 and watch through. I appreciate you guys, and my hope was that you felt like you were hanging out with a friend today and every time you're here. And it is my goal to showcase gentle games that are mostly set outside and that I think would help reduce anxiety and take the stress off everyday life. Take care, guys, and see you next time.